Hi guys, it's me, Terry. In today's world, I'm trying to raise my kids appropriately and not to be morons and to be intelligent, functioning human beings that have some type of common sense. And this morning, it just completely ruined my hopes and dreams that they will grow up to have some type of common sense, because the adults around them at school have no common sense. So I go to drop my son off at school and it's raining, and so a lot of the kids that usually walk were brought to school. My daughter's school was terrible because there's a lot more cars at that point in time. So my son, I go to drop him off, and there's a car sitting in the drop-off lane. The drop-off lane is to drop off, not to get out of the car, get your child out, give them love, walk them to the door, come back to your car and get in your car and leave. It's drop off. You pull up, you open the door, they get out, you leave. This lady was walking a smaller child, kindergarten, first grade, through the open fence to go into the school, which is fine. I get it. Maybe she's usually in a different area, but with the rain and stuff, made it different. She gives her kisses and goes to leave, and she's parked kind of 3 or 4 cars back. So I go around her, and as she's walking to her door, waving and blowing kisses and saying bye to her daughter 13,000 times, she walks past her car right in front of me. I'm only going like, 5? If that, because it's in the back of the school. And she stops and looks at me. Like, I had to slam my brakes on, because I'm like, oh, she's not going to really do that, right? She sees me going around her. She saw me. And then she stopped. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, really? How do you get your pants on in the morning? You don't fall down when you try to put your pants on? So we were laughing at that. I'm like, oh my gosh, even the adults can't even freaking walk properly in the drop-off line. How do we expect the kids to? So then I drop him off and I go around the school, and I go back around the school onto the main street and then cross his school's right here. So I'm doing this action because you all know what I'm talking about, right? And the normal crossing guard isn't there. There's a male standing there, and he doesn't have on the vest or anything like that, and he is standing at the crosswalk. Okay, anybody who's been through a crossing zone for schools knows that there's a sign at the beginning, the crosswalk sign, and then a sign at the end of the thing, or vice versa, however you're going. He's standing at the crosswalk, and picture yourself standing at the crosswalk. If you look this way, you should see the back of the 15-mile-per-hour sign. And if you look this way, you should see the back of the 15-mile-per-hour sign. Not in his case. He put the signs facing inward. I was going to stop and help him out and flip it around, but there was cars behind me, and I wasn't going to be that person who held up the entire traffic in line because I was waiting. So I did nothing but start laughing. And I thought, this poor guy, I'm laughing at him. He's probably trying really hard. He's probably just a fill-in. And here I am laughing at him. But wouldn't common sense as an adult tell you, if you can see the 50-mile-per-hour sign, the people coming towards the sign can't see it? It's a one-sided sign. It's on one side of the sign. It's 50 miles per hour. It should be facing outward so the cars coming up to it can see it. I laughed and laughed and laughed all morning long. And then I thought, well, at least my kids can put the pants on in the morning without falling down. Score for Mom. Have a good day.